Chocolate, the mere mention of this word can make your mouth water, but have you ever wondered how this delectable treat is made from the tropical forests where cacao trees grow to the intricate processes that transform bitter beans into smooth, creamy bars? The journey of chocolate is a fascinating tale of nature's science and culinary artistry. The story of chocolate begins with the cacao tree, scientifically known as Theobroma cacao. This name literally translates to food of the gods, and for good reason. These trees thrive in the warm, humid climates of regions straddling the equator, primarily in West Africa, Central and South America, and parts of Southeast Asia. The history of chocolate dates back thousands of years. The ancient Mayans and Aztecs were among the first to cultivate cacao trees and use their beans. They would grind the beans and mix them with water to create a bitter, frothy drink that was often reserved for royalty and religious ceremonies. It was until the 16th century, when Spanish conquistadors brought cacao beans back to Europe, that chocolate began its transformation into the sweet treat we know today. The first step in modern chocolate production is the cultivation and harvesting of cacao pods. These football-shaped fruits grow directly on the trunk and main branches of the cacao tree. Interestingly, it takes about 5 years for a cacao tree to produce its first beans, but once mature, it can continue producing for several decades. When the cacao pods are ripe, they turn a vibrant yellow or orange color. Farmers carefully cut the pods from the trees using long-handled tools or machetes. Each pod contains about 30 to 50 beans surrounded by a white pulpy substance. After harvesting, the pods are split open and the beans with their pulp are scooped out. Next comes a crucial step that begins to develop the complex flavors we associate with chocolate fermentation. The beans and pulp are piled into large wooden boxes or spread out on banana leaves. Over the course of about a week, microorganisms break down the pulp, causing it to liquefy and drain away. This process initiates chemical changes within the beans, developing precursors to the chocolate flavor and reducing bitterness. After fermentation, the beans need to be dried. This is typically done by spreading them out in the sun for several days, turning them regularly to ensure even drying. In some regions with unpredictable weather, artificial drying methods might be used. The drying process further develops the flavor of the beans and reduces their moisture content, preparing them for transport and further processing. Once dried, the beans are packed and shipped to chocolate manufacturers around the world. This is where the magic really begins to happen. The first step at the factory is roasting the beans. Similar to coffee roasting, this process is crucial for developing the rich, complex flavor of chocolate. The beans are roasted at temperatures between 120 and 150 C for about 30 to 120 minutes, depending on the desired flavor profile. After roasting, the beans are cracked open and their outer shells are removed in a process called winnowing. What's left are pieces of the bean called nibs. These nibs are then ground into a thick paste known as cocoa liquor. Despite its name, cocoa liquor doesn't contain any alcohol. It's simply the pure essence of the cacao bean. For dark chocolate, this cocoa liquor might be combined with cocoa butter, the natural fat from the cacao bean, and sugar. For milk chocolate, dried milk powder is also added. The exact proportions of these ingredients vary depending on the desired type and quality of chocolate. The mixture then undergoes a process called conching, which is arguably one of the most important steps in creating the smooth, melt-in-your-mouth texture we love in good chocolate. During coning, the chocolate mixture is continuously stirred and aerated at temperatures around 49 to 80 C. This can last anywhere from a few hours to several days, depending on the desired quality of the final product. Conching serves several purposes. It evenly distributes the cocoa butter throughout the mixture, removes any remaining moisture and volatile acids, and smooths out the particles of cocoa and sugar. This results in a smoother texture and helps to further develop and refine the chocolate's flavor. After conching, the chocolate undergoes a final crucial step, tempering. This process involves carefully Heating and cooling the chocolate to specific temperatures tempering ensures that the cocoa butter crystallizes in a stable form, giving the finished chocolate a glossy appearance, a good snap when broken, and a smooth melt in the mouth without. Proper tempering chocolate can develop a dull mottled appearance and a crumbly texture. Once tempered, the chocolate is ready to be molded into bars, chips, or any other desired shape. It's at this stage that additional ingredients like nuts, fruits, or flavors might be added to create different varieties of chocolate. The world of chocolate is incredibly diverse. The three main types of chocolate are dark milk and white. Dark chocolate contains the highest percentage of cocoa solids and is characterized by its intense, slightly bitter flavor. Milk chocolate, as the name suggests, contains milk solids, giving it a creamier texture and sweeter taste. White chocolate, interestingly, doesn't contain any cocoa solids at all. It's made from cocoa, butter, milk solids, and sugar. Beyond these basic types, there's a whole spectrum of chocolate varieties. Single origin chocolates showcase the unique flavors of cacao beans from specific regions. Artisanal chocolatiers experiment with unusual flavor combinations incorporating everything from chili peppers to lavender. There's even a relatively new category called ruby chocolate, which has a natural pink color and fruity flavor derived from a specific type of cacao bean. The next time you unwrap a chocolate bar, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey it has taken from a humble seed in a tropical forest to the carefully crafted confection in your hand. Chocolate is the result of nature's bounty combined with human ingenuity and artistry. It's a testament to our ability to transform simple ingredients into something truly extraordinary. The process of making chocolate is a perfect blend of tradition and technology, art and science. It requires the expertise of farmers who nurture the delicate cacao trees, the precision of food scientists who perfect the processing techniques, and the creativity of chocolatiers who craft the final products. Moreover, the chocolate industry plays a significant role in the global economy, providing livelihoods for millions of people, from cacao farmers in developing countries to confectioners in cities around the world. As consumers become more aware of the complexities of chocolate production, there's a growing movement towards ethical and sustainable chocolate, ensuring fair treatment of farmers and environmentally friendly practices. In recent years, there's been a surge of interest in craft chocolate, with small batch producers focusing on high-quality, ethically sourced cacao beans. These artisanal chocolatiers often work directly with cacao farmers, paying premium prices for superior beans and helping to preserve rare cacao varieties. This bean tour movement is not only producing some extraordinary chocolates, but also helping to educate consumers about the complexities and nuances of chocolate production. The health aspects of chocolate, particularly dark chocolate, have also garnered attention. Rich in antioxidants called flavonoids, dark chocolate has been associated with various health benefits when consumed in moderation. These potential benefits include improved heart health, reduced inflammation, and even enhanced cognitive function. Of course, it's important to remember that these benefits are primarily associated with dark chocolate with high cocoa content, and chocolate should still be enjoyed as part of a balanced diet. The cultural significance of chocolate cannot be overstated. It's a staple in celebrations around the world, from Valentine's Day chocolates to Easter eggs, from Hanukkah to Christmas Advent calendars. In some cultures, chocolate still holds a sacred status, used in religious ceremonies or as a traditional medicine. Its ability to comfort, to show affection, to mark special occasions makes chocolate much more than just a food. It's a cultural icon. The future of chocolate is as rich and complex as its flavor. As climate change threatens traditional cacao growing regions, scientists are working on developing more resilient cacao varieties. Meanwhile, chocolate makers are exploring new flavor profiles and production methods, pushing the boundaries of what chocolate can be. From experiments with fermentation techniques to innovative inclusions, the world of chocolate continues to evolve. In conclusion, the journey from cacao bean to chocolate bar is a remarkable one, involving numerous steps and requiring expertise at every stage. It's a process that combines the gifts of nature with human skill and innovation resulting in a product that has captivated our taste buds and our imaginations for centuries. Whether you prefer a simple milk chocolate bar or an exotic truffle, each piece of chocolate carries within it a rich history and a complex production process. So the next time you savor a piece of chocolate, remember the incredible journey it has taken from pod to palate, and appreciate the magic that turns a bitter seed into one of the world's most beloved treats.